Hello everyone, and awesome that you watch this video. And it's the utility part, so I will show you some other items. So first we have the hot spike block. So if you walk on it, you will set yourself on fire. You can see there's some pressure plate things. See a little square over there, but also if you walk it to the side, you will be burned. Alright, next thing, this is the acceleron. If you walk on this, boom, you will walk pretty fast, and it works actually in every direction. The arrows are pointing this one, this the north side, but it doesn't really matter. I can only go this way. I can also go that way. And I can also go this way, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we've got this thing. This is called the acceleron, and it just doesn't shoot you in the air. No, if you walk on it, you will get a little push at the end. So it behaves like it's there, so you can just walk up and down. But at the end, when you want to walk in front to the front, it will give you a push. Whoa, just like that. This also works that way. As you see, it's pretty powerful. Alright, but you can also do little things. If you combine this one with this one, you get this. So it's just awesome if you need to do long parts, or actually you can also use them in puzzle maps. Maybe the people will play the puzzle need this mod, of course, but it doesn't really matter. It's still awesome. Right, now we've got these things. This is the dark bridge, and this is the light bridge. Come on. Also dark bridge. Oh yeah, of course. These are actually both all the same. But when I get a redstone torch and I put it next to wait first. I can walk through it. And now let's put a redstone torch. Now it lights up, so now it's a light bridge, as you see. And now I can walk through it. So that's pretty awesome. So when it's off, you can't walk through it. There's no solid block. And when I put a torch or any other redstone, when I power it with redstone, it will be solid. So that's really awesome to make traps or something, to let people in something. Then there will be a pressure plate over here. When you step on it, the flip-flop will be activated or something. So the wall will be powered, so we can't walk through it. So that's awesome. Oh, I just deleted it. Well, doesn't matter. Alright, now we've got redstone blocks. So you got two redstone blocks. I don't really know what the difference is. Probably one is off and one is on, but yeah, there's just too many items, and it's a bit weird. So if you followed my snapshots, yeah, well, not really I will start it with a new series from Thursday, and so yeah, then you've got the redstone blocks, and these redstone blocks from the snapshot will give a redstone signal. This won't. So this is a redstone block. You see, it looks like it's powered, but it doesn't give a redstone signal. So maybe it's just for the decoration. But yeah, maybe they can just add some functions to it, like it's just like a redstone torch, because a redstone torch will power, and a redstone torch on top of this, you can place it to the side. You can just place it next to it, and still it won't power anything, even not from here. So. And even not when I get a repeater. You see? It won't even go through this block. Yeah, so that's a bit weird. Alright, so now you think, whoa, is there just a line of redstone? Nope, it's an invisible pressure plate over here. So, it looks like there's nothing, but when you go up it with your crossbar, you will see there's something over there, because it's different than the normal blocks. And yeah, it's an invisible pressure plate. So awesome to make traps with it. Alright, next thing. So this is the dark pressure plate, and it's just a different texture from the normal pressure plate. You can use it on dark brick blocks, I think it's that. And yeah, so it's just better camouflaged. Right, now I've got this thing here. It looks like a pressure plate, but it isn't. Let's jump. So this is like a little trampoline. It just works when you walk and jump, sometimes like that. Not when you just stand on it and jump. It won't work. You actually need to walk and jump, then it would work. And now further you go into the center, how high you will go. should see. Alright, so this is a regular chest. This is a, I forget the name, graphite chest. So this is like a 2 chests in one. So normally if you place 2 of these chests next to each other, you'll get the same space as this one, but this is like a 1 block. You can place 2, yeah, you can place 2 next to each other, but they won't connect, so it won't go bigger than this. Right, now we've got the bone chest, and I don't really know the function of this. You make this with bones, just like a chest, but then with bones. But it's the same size, and yeah, I don't really know what it's for. Alright, so these are 2 rails. This is the U-Fight rail, and the other one is the Arcanium rail. So they both should have a function that when I push this, it should be just, when I just give a little push, it should be fired. And actually without a redstone torch, but now put a redstone torch next to it and still doesn't work. You also can't make corners, but this one actually does what it should do. So maybe that one is just old or broken, because if it gets it push, it will just continue. But it can't make, you can't make any doors with it, so it's a bit weird. So this is automatically power. You don't need any redstone. There's no redstone underneath this. You don't need redstone for this. You just push it. It will also work when you're in it. Just like that. Alright, so now you've got this kind of enchantment table. And this is a, how do you call it again? Altar of Corruption. And what this does, it gives you the opportunity to enchant on a high level without any crafting, without any bookshelves. So I can just get in level 30 crafting, and I got smite 4 and knockback 2. So yeah, so this is awesome. You don't need to get a whole library together to make to get a higher enchanting. You just need to make this thing. Alright, now you've got different furnaces, and I don't really get this part because, you know, some just do not got this thing. You can put anything in there. Oh, you can't. Alright, that's a bit weird. So you can't push it, but it isn't necessary, because if you place a graphite ore over here, it will be automatically burned or molten into this. This one doesn't work for one reason. It's a green light furnace. I don't really know why it isn't working. Then we have this one, is ocean fire. It also doesn't need any resource to be powered. You know, it just will power automatically. This one, the moonlight furnace, doesn't work even when it's dark. It doesn't work also when it's day. It doesn't work, so I don't really know what the problem is. This one does work at the other furnace, and then we got a devil furnace, and this one also works, and this one is pretty quick. So this, just when you put something in, it will be molten or cooked really fast. So that's probably what this should do. Right. You also got a couple of music box, and right, sometimes we know it works. Yeah. So now I have music, and when you walk away, the music will slowly fade out because it will be playing on that block, but then it will come back eventually. So when you walk and stop, yeah, so it starts over again, and I think it's really annoying. And it doesn't. You can play another song, so. So yeah, only the looks like only explore music box will works, and just plays the all tune at the same time. You know, so I don't really know what the problem is. Maybe it should be fixed. And so yeah, it's pretty annoying. So let's just walk away. Alright, so the music stopped. So this is the Gensel, and what you can do with this, if you can carve you know, like the holographic thing in a red sandstone. So you can make from red sandstone, you can make a holographic no, not holographic. No, you can make this one, this red sandstone. I don't really know the name right now. I can just search for it. No, okay, it doesn't got a different name. Alright, next chest. So this is the Twilight Clock, and it's made by 9 normal clocks, and with this you can light up the different portals to the different dimensions. Because you can't do that with Flame and Steel, you need to do this with a Twilight Clock. So you do that with that. Right, you also got some different arrows, and so you got a furry arrow, and you made it with a normal stick and feather and augite fragments. And you also got an azurite arrow, and you made that with a normal feather and stick and azurite fragments. And I believe this one is on fire when you shoot it. This one is like icy when you shoot it. No, I'm not really sure. I didn't test it, but that's what it says. Right, last thing are the boss spawners. So you got different boss spawners. You got a Call of the Watcher. With this you call it. You call the Watcher. With this you spawn a. How do we know what it's called? Let's just spawn it. Why not? The Ancient Entity. Yeah, I got my difficulty on peaceful, so it won't attack us. And you all got the other spawners. You got some eggs, so let's just get this one. So for some reason this one will stay even when it's not when it's on peaceful. Yeah. So this will actually shoot fireballs. Alright, so these were the utility things. So thank you guys for watching, and you can now choose another video. Bye.